Hey guys, so before we leave this week, I wanted to jump in and do a little bit of review for next week. Next week we're going to be going over rhythm because pretty soon I want to get us into playing our recorders, and before we can do that we need to understand rhythm, we need to understand meter. We're probably going to do a quick review over the notes on the music staff, and then we're hoping to get into the recorder. So, rhythmic syllables. What we have here are rhythms written out. This is a quarter note, these are eighth notes, but when we count this in music, a quarter note equals ta, an eighth note equals t, together it's tt, okay? So this rhythm pattern would be 1 beat, 2 eighths equal 1 beat, that's a half a beat and a half a beat. So ta, ta, t, 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 t. The next line would be t, 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 ta, ta. And you notice it goes one way here, opposite on the next line. Now, these next slides, we have not gone over this a whole lot, so I'm going to be showing you how rhythm is broken down. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's try that again. Too many buttons. Okay, draw. And I'm going to put a blank screen up here, okay? Size is going to be here, my color. Okay, so rhythm. I'm using a mouse, so bear with me here. Okay. So I'm going to draw our rhythm pyramid, okay? You start with a whole note. It's 4 beats. Okay? We hold it out 4 beats. It's one note held out for 4 beats. Tom. We say ta, am, or we sing it la. We clap once, and we pump our hands 3 other times. Ta, am. That's a whole note. Break the rhythm into 2 equal parts. We now have these notes. Does anyone remember what we called these? These are half notes, and they each get 2 beats. Okay. Ta, am, la, la. Or we would clap and pump 1 beat. Ta, am. All right. Break this into 2 equal parts. We're now on the quarter note level. That was whole, half, quarter. Okay, so 2 half notes equal the whole note. 4 quarter notes equal whole note. Each quarter note equals 1 beat. Quarter. It's a little easier to do cursive with mouse. Okay. 1 beat. Ta, 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 ta. If we break the quarter notes into 2 equal parts, we're breaking 1 beat into 2 sounds. This is where the 8th note comes in with the beam across the top. 1 beat, 2 sounds. T, 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 T. Here's your beat. T, 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 T. 2 sounds. Okay? These are called eighth notes because one of these all by itself is 1/8 of the whole note. Right here. That's an eighth note by itself. oops, where'd it go? By itself, an eighth note looks like this. Okay, so an eighth note gets half a beat. Let's see if I can do eighth. Doesn't want to go over here. Sorry. Back here. Do this. Get off the eraser. Oh, this happened at another time. Okay, that's as far as we're going to go today. So, that's the pyramid of rhythm. Whole note, half note, quarter, eighth note. The next would be 16th notes. 16th notes have 4 sounds for 1 beat. Now, let's get out of this. And what this is talking about is an 8th note and 2 16th notes. T, 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 tika, T, tika, T, tika, T, tika. I like to say teary. This is another syllable that they use. Tika, T, tika, T, tika, T, tika, T. And then we have, let's go back to the pointer. Ta, ta, rest. T, tika, tika, T, rest. Ta, ta. Let's listen. 1, 2, ready, and go. Ta, ta, rest. T, tika, tika, T, rest. Ta, ta. Okay, so that explains rhythm. In the next screen, you're going to play a fun game